welcome or welcome back to the channel. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing okay. If you're not, it's okay. Tomorrow is a new day. You pick yourself up and try again. So in today's video, it's just gonna be a chilled video, because like the past few uploads have been a bit more, educational and stuff like that. But today I'm just gonna be talking about random things, really. So it's like a chit chat type of video. Oh, and also I'm gonna be like detangling my hair, because why not, right? And yeah, it's a mess. Don't come at me, it's dirty. I need to detangle it. I need to wash it, because I took out the braids, and actually I took them out about a week ago, and I've just had it tied up, and yeah, it's a mess. It might take a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like maybe half the head off camera, because this big head, trust me, will be here the whole day. So I'm gonna do half the head off camera, and then I come back with the other half and we get into the talking. Okay, it'll take a while for me, but for you obviously it'll be just a short transition, just a quick second. But anyway, let's get into that. Oh, those of you wondering, I know no one is wondering, but anyway, I'm just using water mixed with a little bit of conditioner, just to soften up the hair, because it's tough up there. Anyway, I'm gonna get into the half, and then I'll come back and get into the rest. Wish me luck. Bye. No, not bye. I'm coming back. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, so that took me about 40 minutes. 40 whole minutes. Oh my god, I hate my hair so much. Like, I hate doing hair. I just hate like how hard it is. Like, those people who have natural hair, I envy you. I envy your commitment to it, because I just, it's too much for me. I have relaxed my hair like almost my whole life, if not my whole life, really, and I like it that way, actually. But then also, like, these days, as I'm grown now, I only relax my hair like twice a year. So like, you can imagine, like, after like 5 months there, the growth, it's too much. Anyway, so I've done like half. I don't know if I'm in frame or you can see, but like, yeah, half, whatever. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do this whilst I'm talking, like, at the same time, because it's painful. I wasn't ripping out, but like, so far I've lost like a ball of hair, because breakage and stuff. Anyway, let's get into today's video. Right, so like I said, today is just gonna be a random chit chat. Like, I'm not gonna be talking about specific topics. I'm not gonna be talking about a lot, really, but if you want to listen. If you don't, just, I don't know, don't listen, but just play the video, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Anyway, so I'm parting my hair with my fingers. So the first topic I'm going to talk about today is conspiracy theories. Like, remember when, I don't know about you, but for me, I remember when, like, I was a bit younger, not a bit, a whole lot younger, right? And I found out about like this conspiracy theories thing, right? And like, the first conspiracy theory that I was like really into, so to say, was Illuminati. Like, every chance I would get, I would like just search up on it, like, it was a lot, and it was scary back then, because like, Illuminati, like devil worshippers, and music. It was actually a lot in the music industry, right? So, ouch. I don't think I can do this. Let me try. Okay, so Illuminati, right? I remember, I don't know if I have this right in my head. If you went to high school with me, I don't know, just confirm or something. But we once watched a video. I don't know if it was a dream or what. I think it was real. We once watched a video in assembly. We didn't finish the whole video though, because like time and everything, right? But we watched a video on how, like, you know, music is bad for us, like circular music is bad for us because of all this symbolism. You know, it was really all about the Illuminati, really. Like, you know, the Jay-Z's, the Beyonce's, the Rihanna's, like, they're evil. They're just trying to recruit us into, you know, evilness and everything. And it was like even bad because, like, I was at a Christian college, you know, so it's like, whoa, like, this is bad, right? Guys, I think it was doing too much. But the funny thing is that, like, even though I watched all these videos about the Illuminati, I researched about the evil doings and whatever, I didn't stop listening to circular music, you know? Because in my mind, I was like, okay, as long as, where's my scrunchie? As long as I'm not doing the signs, you know, there was the whole sign thing, like 666, like the, wait. Wait for it. Like, you know, the whole, this, guys, it's even scary doing it. Anyway, the whole, like, signs, the one eye thing, and the triangle thing, you know? So I was like, even though, like, I listen to this music and everything, right? I'm not gonna be evil because I don't do the signs. I don't participate in, like, rituals or whatever. But I knew lyrics A to Z, you know? So it was just, I just thought of those moments when, like, you know, the world was scary. I mean, the world is still scary and everything, but, like, it was scary everywhere. Like, you know, if it's like in the music you listen to, ooh, yeah. Anyway, so that's that. And speaking of, like, music and everything, right? It's still under conspiracy theories. The whole Beyonce debacle, like, I am such a fierce thing. I mean, people did, okay, I know, I don't know if I believe that evil spirits are there. I believe that, you know, demons and everything, right? But people, I remember there's the video, like, with Beyonce and Jay-Z's song. Is it Upgrade You? No, it's Crazy in Love, the song Crazy in Love, right? There's a part when Beyonce is, like, in a car, like just before the Jay-Z verse or whatever, when she's in the car, right? And then Jay-Z, like, lights up this lighter and then it, like, goes to and the car blows up, right? And people were like, yeah, that's when Beyonce died. People were like, Beyonce died then, and then Sasha Fierce came out of the car. And then everything after that, you know, it was all the evil Beyonce and stuff. Like, guys, funny part is, I still, you know, listen to the music. Nowadays, I'm not that much into conspiracy theories, but, like, once in a while, you know, I get a whiff of, you know, what's happening around the world. And, like, the newer ones, like, I don't know a lot of them anyway, but, like, there's this whole flat earth theory or whatever that, like, was, like, popping, like, I don't know, 20 sometime back, not so long ago, but sometime back, right? And I was just baffled because, like, where did it come from? So apparently, like, you know, it's not a new thing. I'm sorry if I'm giving you anxiety with me ripping my hair out here, but anyway, yeah, it's painful. So apparently it's not a new thing, the whole flat earth theory, and for me, I'm like, why? You know, sometimes it's like, why? Okay, with the Illuminati thing, right? I kind of understand, like, you know, if you're like a faith, a Christianity, a Christian, or, you know, religious is the word, right? If you're religious, it's like, yeah, evil spirits, why would you want to invite those? They're bad and stuff like that, right? But with things like the flat earth theory or whatever, like the earth is not round, it's not a globe, it's flat, it's like, so what? Like, how is that affecting our lives, you know? I don't understand. It's like people are doing too much. People are just trying to not look for relevancy. I'm trying to be relevant, but like, it's like, how does that affect your life? Okay, the earth is flat, and they're like, okay, yeah, so it means that everyone lied to us. Like, whoever told us that the earth was round lied, right? So that means they might be lying about other things too. And I'm like, yeah, but like, how is that affecting your life? You know, like, whether you're being lied to, whether you're not being lied to, just live your life, man. Like, trying to prove that the earth is flat or whatever, you're just wasting time. Because it's not helping, right? But anyway, that's all the flat, no, the conspiracy theories thing I just thought about. Like, you know, it's funny, really. The second thing, I guess, the second or third, I don't know, other thing that I want to talk about, I can talk about or whatever, is like, you know how, I don't know if it was like this for you as a child, but like your parents would like listen to like old music, so to say, like, you know, the Celine Dion's, the if you're from Zimbabwe, the Leonard Jakatas, the you know, the old musicians, you know, like Oliver Mtukudzi, he's a legend. Even I listen to him, you know, whatever. But like, also I feel like I listen to Oliver Mtukudzi and I know some of the Leonard Jakata songs because of my parents, you know, because those are the people they grew up with, you know, listening to. So they used to play the songs, like maybe we were going like Kumosha, like to the village. We're going to see my grandparents or whatever, like long distance trips or whatever, they would play this music, and you know, as a child, it's just going into your head or whatever, and then it really just gets to you. But anyway, my point here is I understand the parents, right, like playing like old music and whatever. I understand them because I feel like these days music is just, it's not doing it for me, you know. Music is not doing it for me. I try, like, okay, fine, it's not all of it. Like, occasionally there's a Doja Cat song that I like. There is a new Harry Styles song that I like. There is a Nicki Minaj song that I like, I guess. But like most of them, the new artists, I can't, most of the new artists, I can't vibe with them. Like, their music, it's not doing it for me. So I tend to listen to a lot of old songs, like from the 2000s, which is when I was growing up, and you know, up to like 2015, 2016, there, right? That's where most of my music is from, right? Not that I listen to a lot of it, but like, you know, if I'm to listen to like music, right, I tend to listen to the old songs, right? So it's like I'm turning into my parents. It's just that like the music is like from a different, you know, era, you know? And I also tend to go back to the songs that my parents used to play, like in the car and everything, and it's like, oh, nostalgia and stuff. Like, music is so powerful. Am I talking to my music is so powerful, you know, because sometimes I listen to a song and then I'm like, oh my god, and then it just reminds me of like a moment in time. You get, it's like when a song plays, I remember like maybe back in let's say 2014 Christmas time, when I was with my family and we would like outside, like playing music from the car, and we were dancing. You know, it's like those little things, you know, music is just, it's powerful. So I wonder if the next generation, I don't know, or like the younger kids are gonna feel the same about music these days, like these days music, you know, because I also feel like back then music had like a lot of meaningful words, you know, but now it's like questionable, if I should say. So yeah, that's it about music. Let me know if let me know if you feel the same, if you're old like me. Ish, I feel old actually, because also I feel old because also like the people who are releasing music these days are not all of them, but like, you know, younger than me. You know, it's like 22-year-old Olivia Rodrigo. Like, I like some of her songs. It's just like younger than me, you know. Not that I can't listen to people younger than me, because obviously I listen, right? But like, it's strange because growing up, obviously, all the people you listen to are older than you. They're, you know, influential. You're like, oh, I want to be like Selena Gomez, you know, I want to be like all these people. But now it's like, do I want to be like Olivia Rodrigo? No, thank you. So anyway, am I showing my age? Okay, I'm not that old. It's just anyway, I don't think I can do this or talking. I'm not gonna finish, and this video will be too long. So let me finish this part and I'll come back with another topic. Okay, I'm back. I'm done with this part. That took about 5 to 7 minutes. Anyway, so this is also a big part. I don't think I'm gonna finish it whilst I'm talking. When I told you this was a random chit chat video, I really meant it, because these topics, some of them are really unnecessary, but hey, it's chit chat, right? Anyway, oh, I'm using my hands. I keep forgetting I'm parting here with my hands. Anyway, so the next topic, now don't come at me. I'm not judging. This is just a, what can I say, like a fun thing. Like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, okay? So and I'm not judging anyone, because like, you never know what might happen in the future, right? It might be me, you know. So I'm just saying, because it happens to anyone. The best of us happens to the best of us. Anyway, so is that me, or I just feel like some people, like, I know you're not supposed to match, okay? Okay, let me say it and then I'll say what okay, some people just don't match, like in relationships, right? Like, some people don't match, right? Like, I know you're not supposed to, it's not about matching, like, it's not about the outside physical appearance of the relationship, right? But like, some people just don't match, right? So for example, I think, right, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson, is that his name? Pete, right? They didn't match. Like, Kim and Kanye, right? But like, they didn't quite match, but like, they were okay. But Kim and Pete, why? How? You know, another couple that I think doesn't match, Kylie and Travis Scott. It's no. Kylie and Tiger. Because I don't know, maybe because also I was used to them, and I know I should be used to Kylie and Travis because they now have like 2 kids together or whatever, but like, it's not doing it for me. The other couple is Rihanna and ASAP. No. No, it's and it's not that they are ugly. They're not ugly, right? It's just that I don't think it's not. It's
it doesn't have anything to do with them being like different. Like with, you see, with Kim and Pete, they're not even different colors or whatever. No, it's not that. It's just, no, it doesn't do it for me. But anyway, yeah, so that's that. I guess it's an unpopular opinion. Because some people may look at them and be like, yeah, power couple, you know. What's his name? Rihanna and ASAP. I guys know. I can't wrap my head around it. Yeah. Anyway, that's that. The next topic, I guess. Oh, like, does anyone, please, does anyone ever feel like they had a boring, they have a boring life, you know? Like, am I the only one who doesn't have like interesting stories to tell? Like my childhood, it didn't suck, right? My childhood didn't suck. It was the best. But like, I didn't sneak out. I don't have stories to tell, you know? Like if someone is like, to be like, oh, do a story time. I don't have stories. It's like, what did I do? What have I been doing? You know, it's like, okay. Actually, I think, sorry about that. Sorry to myself. Sorry to you guys who are watching me. Why am I torturing myself? I don't know, because I can do this slowly. Anyway, I'm impatient now. Let's get into the topic again. So, like, how did some of you guys have like exciting childhoods, like, you know? Because mine, it was basic, really. Actually, also, like, I didn't have anywhere to sneak out to, because like most of my life I've stayed in places that are like, you know, not sneak out friendly, because where would I sneak out to go to the bush, you know? So it's like, yeah, circumstance hindered that. But yeah, anyway, so I don't know if any of you are like me, please just let's support each other in the comment section. Just, you know, make me feel like I'm a person, make me feel human too, you know, because honestly I feel like I'm boring. Am I gonna be boring my whole life? Because actually at this point in my life, I know I am making myself boring, because I literally don't do anything, right? Of which I'm gonna change that someday, I hope, because life is for the living, you know. You have to live this life, because when you die, it's like, what did you do, you know? I mean, no one really cares, but you as yourself, as a person, like, what did you do, you know? But anyway, let's not get too philosophical. Jokes, let's not get deep. That's that. And I think this is the last thing that I'm gonna say, and then I'm gonna finish the hair, and then I'm gonna come back and do the outro, because this video, yo. Anyway, so the last thing is I think this business of hyping up series and everything, it's got a good and a bad. It's good and it's bad, right? Because sometimes you hop on the hype trend thing, and then it's not your cup of tea, you know. So it's like, you know, why were people hyping it? But then again, how will you find shows to watch if people don't hype it? So things like Stranger Things, it's fine. It's okay. It's just it's like season 4 is the episodes are too long and a bit drawn out. Like, yeah, the whole, like, the main thing is fine. It's great, but like, just the thing to, like, imagine if all that drama happened in a shorter episode. That would be intense, right? Anyway, the other thing is Euphoria. Like I watched season 1 like sometime a long time ago, like at the beginning of it, like when it came out or whatever. And then by the time season 2 came out, it had been like what, years, right? So I'm like, I really forgot. The fact that I actually forgot about season 1, and I wanted to go back to watch season 1 and then just go straight into season 2, but I couldn't finish season 1. Like I watched like what, 3 episodes, 4 episodes. I couldn't finish season 1. So I'm like, what's the hype? Like, you know, it's a bunch of teenagers going to high school and doing drugs. Ugh, like, you know. And then there's also, I saw there was this hype about this series called the Summer I Turned Pretty or something. It wasn't trash. It was just, I finished it in one day. It was just like ordinary, you know, just a bunch of teenagers again. It's like, give me something. Like, give me something. The Boys, I watched The Boys. I haven't watched the new season because like I'm waiting for a moment, because that's what I always do. I always wait for moments. But like The Boys, if you haven't watched The Boys, it's it's pretty interesting, really. But like, yeah, give me anything, like a good series to watch. I like series more than movies, because like a series you can, like, you know, get into it. Yeah. And I also like longer series, like The Walking Dead, like 11 seasons, Shameless, like a whole lot of seasons, you know, things like that. That's what I like. Not like something with like 2 seasons and then I have to wait for the other season for 3 years. No, don't do that to me. But anyway, so just suggest anything in the comment section that might be interesting, and I'll check it out. So yeah, that's it. Let me go finish this part, and then I'll be back to just some touch-ups, and yeah, bye. Not bye, I'm coming. Anyway, I'm done finally. Now I just need to wash it and comb it again, because after washing it gets a little tangled. Anyway, so that's it for today. That's all I had for you guys today. If you watched the whole video, you are a darling. Like, I know it might be boring or what, you know, it's not an interesting topic to talk about, but like, you know, it was a chit chat. So thank you for getting to this, thank you for getting this far in into the video. Yeah, so subscribe, comment, like, share, and oh yeah, comment in the comment section, just, I don't know, conspiracy theories that you used to hear about or you used to believe from back in the day, like the newer ones. Okay, fine, you can talk about them, but like I don't really care about them. So yeah, and also what you think about really everything in the video. So yeah, that's it. Thank you, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't want to say next week, because sometimes the girl will be skipping uploads because it's too much. Why did I subject myself to this? Anyway, thank you guys for everything. Also, thank you for to my 48 subscribers. You guys are the best. And yeah, that's it. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Why am I talking too much? I'm making this video unnecessarily long. Anyway, goodbye.